football at Lumen Field in Seattle. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Go. Waiting! Check Mike 46. I got you, punk. Watch twist.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And Charles, this defense, I have to imagine, kind of licking its chops when you get a chance to face a team that's lost 3 straight.
And my surprise was listening to their head coach in his weekly presser, because normally you and I see guys that get up there and say, everybody's a threat any given Sunday, that sort of thing. But he was asked if this might be a trap game, and he essentially said he didn't see anything to worry about. Now, normally you say that to your team, but you don't tell us. You definitely don't say it to the media.
From the 30 on second down, Wentz from the left side, complete. That's Boyd. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb, because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Tight right.
Wentz now on 1st down. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. That catch good for only a couple. For this defense for the Seahawks, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held them under 200 yards of total offense, just couldn't sustain much of anything against them. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
Go,
First down and more, Etienne. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And that's a pleasing run there by Travis Etienne. And every time I see him carry it, I think of the word mature. Why? 4 full seasons at Clemson, not something you normally get with a running back. Had almost 5,000 yards rushing, the school record, along with 70 rushing touchdowns. That's both the school record and ACC record. The second running back taken in the draft after Najee Harris from Alabama, number 25 overall. He's now wearing number 1 in the NFL after wearing number 9 at Clemson. He loves those single digits.
He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Switch. Hey, we're good.
Handoff for Etienne. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
I know flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked up on the ground.
The offensive line, they're getting it done.
And looking for Cook, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Kelvin Joseph. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Quick the edge. Come. Sponge. No. Hey, Mike 52.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he goes down It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Montez Sweat able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Watch the pass. Middle.
Check 4.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Let's go.
Mike 52. Watch the slant.
Kill. Check 3. He's checking. Crash.
Alert.
Deuce.
6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Check nickel.
Snap comes in 1, and it's Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, we've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On his turn, the punter to send this one away. Returnable here from the 38. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Kill.
They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe.
He's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
I'm going to run you over. Safe. Alert flare.
We're scoreless after 1.
With 20.
I got one. Shift.
What? Shift. Kill. Done. Here we go.
Mike, 8.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
Run.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 42 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
At the 7-yard line.
The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7.
Mike 50, huh?
I'm on your shift.
Freeman. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. The stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear it now. 3rd and goal.
Hey, come on.
Sliding out of the pocket. And it'll be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage all also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Let's go.
Check off 52.
Check. Check hot route. Hot, hot. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Big edge. Big edge. Big edge.
On play action, Allen.
Check 24. Watch 24.
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws. And how many times have we seen any of what we call an inverted
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jeremy Chin just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. But that's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Check, check.
56, 56.
5-2 is the Mike. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
To try again after the sack. Allen escaping the pressure right. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play there on the catch and run.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
Pretty quiet, Steve. Pretty quiet.
All
day, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Mike 52. I'm coming. Check. 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 Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill. Mike 52.
Now Allen. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Anthony Schwartz, his 14th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first out of the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. It's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Kiki QT now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. So a failure to connect on second down. That leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now a play through. Wentz. They'll roll it back right. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off around the 37. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Go. Go.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen, he's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Anthony Schwartz with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is single for and taken. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
82.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And some room to run now. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Mike,
Sunday.
watch the run.
On first down, Wentz. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marco Wilson. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. But Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Check 43. Slam.
On play action, Allen. Flushed out right. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Check Mike 11. All day. Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike 11. Hey, we heavy on the edges. Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike 11.
Half 10. I got you.
Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike 11.
Yo.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen, he's going to look deep for Watkins. And got his man complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Check Mike 11. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
SOS.
Here we go.
A final shot before half for Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we send you eastward to Orlando, standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got the lead. Sidney, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably left a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustaining runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Barkley on first down, going to work his way forward, only for about a couple there. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, there's a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So, I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely have to be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
Here we go, D. Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want none.
Allen now looks to throw.
Kill.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. It's a big play there for Seattle.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Really, they feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Check 50, check 50.
Alert. Switch.
Middle.
Watch out.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Jaguars are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Rolling to his right. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Hey, 57. 50. You got nothing today. Done.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the rookie, Calvin Joseph. I'm starting to wonder, Charlie, 5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Check Mike 11. Right here, right here.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Touchdown! Chris Watkins with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it 8 for 6. Extra point by Baker is on target, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as Ed sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, I totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
See how they attack it here. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now.
Watch the same. Lou.
Working from the gun. Wentz. Hit as he throws there. Incomplete. And the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you
hit as he throws and the ball is out. It's a live football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going to shoot mill like you win 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down. But at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Check. What we got? Fresno. No.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Check. Crunch. 25. Check 25.
Here's Allen. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? At this stage of the game, you'd think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He's moving, boys, he's moving. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike.
Regular.
To throw, it's Allen. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a statement lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, tighten down. There you go. Hey, Cadence. 10. Showing 8. Here we go.
Barkley. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it is 28-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. QT now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Another total for ETN. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the handoff, it's Michelle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Working with his 2nd and 4.
Mike 50.
And it's Michelle once again. Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 33. We talked about the figure, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
You go tight. You got tight right there. Slam. Kill. Switch.
On 3rd down, here's ETN. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Hey, Fort Tokyo. We got Mike.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. And able to find Kirk complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Throwing his Wentz. And one more time, here's Kirk. 7 yards, the pickup there.
74.
To throwing in on 2nd down. Wentz. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the rookie Eric Stokes. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Barkley. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16.
Game 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
So the victory here for Seattle, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
They absolutely pitched a shutout.